So we solved almost 150 plus questions, percentages, and a lot of different models. And we covered 9 previous year question papers from CGL, and some CAT questions as well, with respect to percentages topic. Today we are going to start a new topic called averages. So this is the basic and important topic. This covers 2 to 5 questions in all the exams which are conducted in India. So coming to the percentages, we have discussed almost from basic level to advanced level. And very advanced we did not cover. I'll cover them later. Okay, because we need to finish as many topics as possible, so that whoever is preparing for the exams will be attempting the exams well. So keeping that in mind, I want to cover as many topics as possible. First, then the very advanced questions and questions, only questions, concept we have covered already. So some questions we can solve, then only we'll be able to solve them in the exams. Covering the concept won't help them because the way of thinking may differ from question to question, and sometimes it involves other topics related to mathematics, just like quadratic equations or some modulus related topics will be involved in the questions, in any other questions or any other updated topics. So for that, we need to see the question and involve in it. Now, uh, today I'll start with the new topic, averages, and we will start from basics to the advanced level. And the very advanced I'll cover later. Like that, we'll cover all the topics. So in between, if I get time, then I'll include very tough questions, percentages, averages, one by one. It's one video with the 10 plus questions. Like that, I will add so that you won't forget the concepts what we covered before. So now we are going to discuss about averages. Average, what is called an average? Average is nothing but equality. In one word, we can say equality. Suppose if you are distributing some number of chocolates among some children, then each child got how many chocolates? That can be considered as an average. So on an average, suppose 50 chocolates were given to 10 students. So 50 divided by 10 will give you 5. So each student got 5 chocolates on an average. That's like that we can say. Okay. So, how to calculate average? So there are some principles. Only one formula is here for averages. That is sum of the numbers divided by total number of numbers. Like suppose two numbers are there, 10 and 5. So what is its average? Means 10 plus 5 divided by 2. Why 2? There are only two numbers, 10 and 5. 10 is one number and 5 is other number. So the average will become 10 plus 5 divided by 2, 3 by 2. So it is nothing but 7.5. Suppose there are three numbers like 10, 5, and 1. There are three numbers, 10, 5, and 1. So then what we have to do? Sum of those numbers divided by number of those numbers. How many numbers are there? Three are there. 10 plus 5 plus 1. Nothing but 16 divided by, how many numbers are there? 3. 16 divided by 3. 16 by 3. 3 5s are, and 5.33, like that we would get. Suppose we'll see with an example. 10 and 5 are there. So then what is the average? 10 plus 5 by 2, 7.5. 7.5. So suppose there are three numbers. If there are three numbers, suppose if there are three numbers, what is their average? Suppose those numbers are 10, 5, and 1. Sum of the numbers, add these three numbers. So 10 plus 5 plus 1 divided by how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. So 16 divided by 5.33. This is the average of these two numbers. For example, there were more numbers given: 10, 5, 1, 8, 9, and 6. What is their average? So add all of them. Are they following any pattern? No, they are random numbers. Random numbers were given. Then how you can do their average? There is no shortcut. You have to add all of them and divide with the number of numbers. 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 8 plus 9 plus 6. Till here 16. 24. 24 plus 24 plus 6, 30, 39. So 39 divided by 6. 39 divided by 6. 6.5 is the average. Till here it's okay. But if you are given with many numbers, how you can solve its average. Okay. And I'll give you an example. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. How many numbers are there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. So these 9 numbers are following a pattern. What is that? If you can see, all of them are having a common difference of 2. What is the difference between 4 and 2? 4 minus 2 is 2. 6 minus 4 is also 2. 8 minus 6, 2. So they are following a common difference. That is 2. Or else you can say they are even numbers starting from 2. Okay, in that case, they are having common difference of same value. It can be anything, 2 or 3 or 4, it can be anything. There is no limit for that. Then, suppose these numbers are odd. Odd means, how many are there? 9 are there. So leave 4 this side and 4 this side. Then 10 will become the average. Okay, the middle number is the middle number is the average. This is valid only when the common difference is same. They follow, they are in arithmetic progression, you can say. They are in arithmetic progression, or you can say they are even numbers. This is valid for odd numbers as well. So you can prove this. If you want, you add all of them and divide with the number 9, you will get 10. I'll prove this. See, 4 plus 6, 10. 8 plus 2, 10. Till here 30. And 14 plus 16, 30, 60. 12 plus 18 is also 30. So 90 divided by 9. There or not? Same thing. So there is no difference. If you add them and divide with the number of numbers, you will get the same thing. Otherwise, the middle number is average. They are following common difference, fixed value, then that is the middle number will give you the average. Suppose there are some numbers, I'm taking an odd example, the number, odd numbers as an example with a common difference of 3, it's 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, 11, 13, 15. So see how many numbers are there. And I'll take 17 also. See again, These are 9 numbers, and 9 is the middle number. So this is the average. You can verify this. 9 plus 1, 10. 7 plus 3, 10, 20 till here. And 15 plus 5, 30. 17 plus 13, again 30, 60. And 9 plus 11, 20. 90 divided by 9. Sorry, 90 divided by how much? Once again, 10, 7 plus 3, 10. 15 plus 5, 20, 30. 9 plus 1, 10, 40 till here. And 13 plus 17, 30. So 70, 81. 81 divided by 9, 9 is 81 divided by 9, 9 is 81. So average is 9. So it means you can say if they are odd numbers or even numbers, or if they are maintaining a common difference of fixed value. So now I'll show you a common difference of 3. So for the series of numbers to be odd or even, the common difference should be 2. Now I'll see 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18, and 21. See, what is the common difference between them? 3. 3. So they are following a pattern with a common difference of 3. So it means you can use this formula. What is that? If they are having odd numbers, leave this 3 here, then 12 is the middle number, so this is the average. Now till here it is okay. Suppose in case the above series 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18, 21, there is an extra number 24. How many numbers are there? 4 and 4, 8 numbers are there. So how you can leave them? You can't, if you leave, you pour this side, there won't be any number in between. There is no middle number. But there are 2 middle numbers. What are they? If you leave 3 this side and this 3 this side, these 2 are the middle numbers. 12 and 15 are the middle numbers. So it means what I meant to say is, if the number of numbers is not odd, the number of numbers is even means these are 8. These are 8, the middle numbers will be 2. For those 2, you have to take average. So nothing but 12 plus 15 by 2 is average. Okay, 12 plus 15 by 2 is average. Nothing but 27 by 2. This is equals to 13.5. Okay, this is possible in previous case also. Common difference is 3 here. Suppose if they are odd numbers or even numbers. Suppose if they are odd numbers, if there is 19 also, then 4 numbers this side, 4 numbers this side. What are the middle numbers? 9 and 11. 9 plus 11 divided by 2 is the average of them. 20 by 10. And here also, if there is 20 here, then leave 4 this side, that side, and 10 plus 12 by 2 is the average. Okay, so it means if the number of numbers is odd, middle number is the average. If the number of numbers is even, then the average of 2 middle numbers will become the average. Okay, I hope this is clear. And this is valid. With one point we can say, if the common difference is same, forget about odd and even. If it is odd and even, then the common difference will become 2. Otherwise, it can be any number. So if the common difference is same in a consecutive numbers, then the average of those numbers will become the middle number if the number of numbers are odd, and the average of those numbers will become average of the two middle numbers if they are having even numbers, even number of numbers. Okay, we have seen with the examples, so you can correlate these things with the thing. And there is one more principle also. You can take the middle term as average, or else you can do another way also. I'll tell you. In the previous example only, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12, 14 is there. How many numbers are there? 7. So what is the average? 8. But you can do this problem in another way. So what is that? First number plus last number divided by 2. 2 plus 14 divided by 2. 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. So this is same as the middle number. Okay. It means you can add first number and last number divided by 2. Will give you the middle number or else the average of those numbers. Okay. So like this also you can solve, you can find the average of any series of numbers. They are following same common difference. Okay. So here also in the previous examples also I'll show you. Now what is the average? First number plus 24, 24 plus 3 divided by 2, 27 by 2. Same thing or not? So this is more easier than the previous method. Instead of taking the middle number or average of the two middle numbers, just verify if they are following the common difference, the same value. Then what you need to do? Then first number plus last number divided by 2 will give you the average of those numbers. So here also 2 plus 20, 22 by 2, nothing but 11. So here 10 plus 12, 22 by 2 is 11. So you can verify this with anything. Now 1 plus 19, 20 by 2, 10. Okay, like that you can find the average. So what we can conclude? Conclusion. What is the conclusion to find average? Conclusion. What is the conclusion? Yeah. First number plus last number divided by 2 is nothing but average. Average of what? What is the condition? What is the condition? Condition is simple. In one word we can say common difference should be same. Don't remember many things. Common difference should be same. Forget about odd even. Common difference is odd. Common difference is 2. If it is even, also common difference 2. The common difference is other than 2, then those consecutive numbers are in arithmetic progression, or else you can say, okay, common difference is same. Common difference is same. Just add first number with the last number and divide with 2 will give you its average value. Okay, simple formula you have to remember. Okay. Okay. Now, I'll ask one question. What is the sum of natural numbers? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus n into n plus 1 by 2. Sum of natural numbers is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the natural numbers. Any number starts from 1 and it will go up to n. The common difference is 1. Okay, so what is the average? N plus 1 by 2. Average means n plus 1. How did we get it? Sum of these natural numbers, what is the normal formula? Sum of the natural numbers, sum of the numbers divided by number of numbers. N into n plus 1 by 2 is the sum of natural numbers. Sum of natural numbers. But apart from sum, to find average, the sum of natural numbers divided by number of natural numbers. How many number of natural numbers are there? How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are n numbers. So the number will become n. So I'll use the formula for average. An average will become n into n plus 1 by 2 divided by n. N gets cancelled, you get n plus 1 by 2. Is it same as first number plus last number by 2? First plus last divided by 2. So this is sum of first and natural numbers. Okay, now if there is squares, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, like this, n square. Okay, if these are the squares of natural numbers. If you are asked to find their average, what will you do? Just do the sum divided by number of numbers. The sum of squares of n natural numbers. What is the formula we have? N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. This is the formula to find out sum of squares of n first n natural numbers. So n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 and divided by the natural numbers, number of natural numbers are n here. So take that n gets cancelled. So it is n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by okay. Here I cannot use the formula first number plus last number divided by 2. Why? Can you think and tell me? What is the condition to use the formula? The common difference should be same. Is the common difference same here? 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. What is the common difference between these two? 3. What is the common difference between 4 and 9? It is 5. Is it same? 3 is not equal to 5. 3 is not equal to 5. So common difference is not same. Then you cannot use first number plus last number divided number plus last number divided by 2. You cannot use that formula. Or you can use a middle number also. So you have to do sum of all natural numbers by using the formula n into n plus 1 into n plus 1 by 6 divided by those n number of natural numbers can be taken as n. N gets cancelled. N plus 1 into 2 n plus 1 by 6 is the n into n plus 1 into n plus 1 by 6, not 2 here. Okay, so this is the average of first n natural numbers. Okay, the same way, try to find the first n natural numbers cubes average. Cubes is nothing but 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, like this, 10 cube. Are they same? Are they in arithmetic progression? No, common difference is not same. 1, 8, 8 minus 1, 7 common difference. And here, 8, 27, no, 19 common difference. So it means they're not in the same. So you have to add them, 1 cube, sum divided by total number of numbers. So sum is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube till n cube divided by total number of numbers are n. Here n numbers are there, right? So now you can say, what is the formula for sum of first n cubes of first n natural numbers? N square, 10 plus 1 whole square divided by 4. N square into, you have to remember these formulas. These are very important because you will use their application in very difficult problems. like some they don't directly nowadays nobody's asking direct questions. They won't ask you to find out the first 10 natural numbers cubes or average of them. They don't nobody will ask you. Just they will they will create a situation wherein you will use this application. Like at some point of time you will have to use this formula while solving a very difficult problem. One of the exams like CGL, mains, or else in UPSC, or in group one or group two, or any other tough exams like CAD, CMAT, any other exams. So their applications will be involved, and if you are aware of this formula, you will be able to use it. Okay, sometimes you won't get the idea. You solve many questions which have this application, then only you will pick it up. Okay. So divided by n square and n square by 4 divided by n, then n gets cancelled. The one, sorry, is n into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4 is the average of first n cubes of natural numbers. So n into n plus 1 whole square by 4. So this is one thing you need to know, and don't worry, we'll cover every topic in detail. You're not going to miss anything, I promise. Okay, now we will solve some problems. Suppose question is given like this. So what is the average of all the even numbers which are there in between 25 and 321? Understand the question. What is the average of all the even numbers? I am asking only even numbers. You should not think about odd numbers, which are there in between 25 and 321. First, you find out. So, even numbers means after 25, what is the first even number? 26. Then 28. Like that it goes. What will be the number before 321? That should be even. 320. So in between 25 and 321, the even numbers are like this 26, 28, and so on up to 320. But we know the formula. What is that? Are they in AP common differences too? Right. There will be two, 28, 28, 30 will be. So common difference will be. So the same way here also the last number 3, 18 and 20 common differences. So they are in AP arithmetic progression, or else you can say they are even numbers. So if they follow this same common difference, then what is the formula we can use? First number plus last number divided by 2. Let's see. First number is 26 plus last number is 320 divided by 2. What is that? 346 divided by 2. 346 divided by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 7 are 2. 173 is a 173 is what? Average of those numbers which are in between 25 and 325. Suppose for the same question, in place of even, if odd is given, what is the average of all the odd numbers which are there in between? I'm saying in between. So it means you should not include 25 and 325. Don't include it. In between, what are those numbers? From 27, you need to count. 27, 29, up to 319 you have to take. Then what is the average? First number is 27, this last number is 319 divided by 2. So it means 319 add 1 to this 320 and 346 divided by the same 170. Okay, 20 6. Okay, that is the case. So even if you calculate for even numbers or for odd numbers, the value will be same.